So this is one of my favorite places to go. It's the escarpment. It's known as the Gambaga Escarpment. I'm actually about 15 miles east of Gambaga. On this scarp, this is the point, you can actually find it on any map very easily because this is the point where the White Volta comes down from Burkina Faso from the north, and it makes this crazy turn right here. This is the point where the White Volta comes down from Burkina Faso from the north, and it makes this crazy turn right here. And it makes the turn because of this cliff. These cliffs run east-west, so as it comes down, it hits the cliffs and it has no choice but to turn, and so it goes west until eventually it clears the cliffs and turns and heads back south, is joined by the Red Volta, and then the Black Volta to become the Volta River then. It's since been dammed and now it becomes Lake Volta. So as you can see, I'm coming down here and there's this crevice. It's incredible. This crazy crevice here. Someone asked me about snakes in here, and I've only seen 2 snakes. The first one was a Doors racer, harmless, and the other one was a green mamba, not harmless. And I put my hand very close to it before I saw it. It terrified me. So hopefully we don't run into any snakes today. So you come down this crevice and it opens up. We're kind of on the side of the cliff here. And this is actually a trail that goes all the way down, and people have farms down below the escarpment. What's interesting about this area is it's completely in the shade. It's protected from the wind. The rain never beats here. I've been here in a rainstorm and I sat here to stay out in the shade. So it's completely protected. So because of that, bring you up here so you can see this. So if you look straight up above here, you can see those red markings, and that's ancient rock art. Now the archaeologist who came, I communicated with him and asked him about how old this could be, and he said really it's impossible to date because you can't take samples of that. That's what they call ochre, I think is how they pronounce it, O-C-H-R-E. But it's a red pigment made from rock mineral with iron in it, and so the iron's oxidized or rusted. And in ancient times, people would do that, make a paste and paint it. And because this is an area that's completely protected from the elements, it has stood the test of time and is centuries old. Now, we've got 5 places in Ghana with rock art, and this is probably one of the least impressive ones. It's just simple shapes. You know, it looks like an arrow maybe over there. But yeah, just shapes. In other places, we have scorpions and lizards and snakes and people riding on horseback with spears. But this is pretty primitive rock art. So we don't know how old it is. Locals call this god writing because it was here before they first showed up, before their ancestors showed up. So the Mamprusi people who are in this area now, and the Bisa, who are in the closest village, they have no clue who did it. So I'm gonna go back up the crevice.
Maria. Ama to anda marbosa zangan changi swapu ma. Wanda swapu. Na wun ma to ba I ya de ma. Ya de ma ba na nya kara ka bena na wun. Ba na tiri buran suru buran. Kuru wabri ni kuri. Kare ko dia. Ka bena na wun sabri. Bara ku wabri. Bara ku wabri bara nya to. No kuri. Ni ba da ku wabri. So ida no abi wabri ma nungu. E pu no abga. Isi wabri. So na wun swapu. Na wun swapu nya. Kana la na swapu. Tito kuna tito pana tia tipa na un soprano tia sino ndo tipa be tito ne sugane ka pana un soprano ka na un ka tu pusiapa
So yeah, just a really cool piece of Ghanaian prehistory up here in the northeast region of Ghana.